The year is 1927. Aunt Agatha has shuffled off this mortal coil into the realms beyond. Her will states the inheritance goes to her favorite person, but you need to be alive to collect. This episode of Garage Sale Gamer brings us to the 90s most dangerous address, 13 Dead End Drive. Welcome to Garage Sale Gamer, the show where we dig through the garage sale bin of history for the winners, losers, and outright weirdos of board gaming. I'm your salemaster, Jeff Roberts-Gillen. Now, anyone who was a kid in the mid-90s remembers seeing commercials for today's game, 13 Dead End Drive. They featured these weird puppets pushing each other off ladders and downstairs. And like any good board gaming commercial, there were a bunch of kids laughing about death.
Someone will inherit a fortune, but everyone's dying to bump you off. A little trick for the fortune teller. First out of 13 Dead End Drive, while their picture is above the mantel, wins. Lights out for the boyfriend. The fun's alive with 13 Dead End Drive.
I remember playing this back in the day, and the most fun part was springing the traps on the other characters. It's like a less sophisticated version of Mousetrap. The board is this really cool 3D object, and it has all of these little mechanical pieces that players use to send the others to their doom. Here's how you play. 12 characters are competing to collect Aunt Agatha's fortune, including Clay the tennis coach, Lulu the best friend, and Poopsie the cat. At the beginning of the game, all 12 are dealt out to the players, who keep them secret. Whichever character's portrait is hanging above the fireplace is the current favorite to win the loot. If the player with that character's card can move them out the front door, or be the last one alive, they win the game. Players can also win by having their card above the fireplace when the detective arrives at the end of the night. On your turn, roll 2 dice and move 2 characters that many spaces on the board, 1 for each die. You can move any of the characters on the board, regardless if you have their card in front of you. Each character must be moved the full amount of the die, and you can't move them to where they've already been this turn. If you roll doubles, you can still choose to move 2 characters, or you can move 1 character the full amount of both dice. With doubles, you can also change the portrait above the fireplace, hopefully making one of your characters the new heir apparent. When a character is moved onto a trap space, a player has a chance to spring the trap. If you have a matching trap card or a wild card in your hand, you can play it now to bump that character off. If you don't have a matching card, draw a card from the trap card pile. Draw that trap, you can play that card now to spring the trap. Draw another trap, keep it in your hand to play later. Draw a detective card, and the detective moves 1 space closer to the front door and the end of the game. First, remember to keep these secret.
Okay.
Yeah. We're all gonna get 4
Don't
characters.
Even try to find out my characters.
If you play the cat, I'm gonna kill you.
I am the cat.
We are all the cats.
I'm Liz. I'm an improviser in the Twin Cities, and I have the boyfriend, the doctor, the hairstylist, and the butler.
Hi there, my name is Evan. I am a lawyer by trade, and I'm a nerd with a bunch of our friends here. And I played the tennis coach, or I controlled the tennis coach, the chef, the gardener, and the chauffeur.
I played as Poopsie the cat. I played as Lulu the best friend. I played as I don't know the name of the fortune teller. And finally, the maid. And then we roll off to see who goes first.
All right.
I got a 3.
I got a 3.
I got a 4. Does that make me
Liz,
last?
you go first.
Oh, okay.
You go first. So you roll both those dice.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me every rule again.
No, that's all right.
3 and a 3.
See,
Wait,
no,
I get something
first,
for that, right?
First, we have to reveal who is the first person up. It is the best friend.
Ooh, she looks fun.
And that person goes
So I like that they're already, like, Aunt Agatha has the chalk outline, because apparently somebody killed this lady.
Well, that's why we're all here, is we are all competing to get the inheritance, Aunt Agatha's inheritance.
Which, like, she lived in a scrub house.
She did.
So, okay. So
I don't
now,
think she really liked people based on how she's
well,
decided
apparently
to
she
dole
also
out.
didn't like the cat, which is also bullcrap.
My strategy to win is going to be kind of like a magician. Like there's a lot happening over here. I'm gonna distract with smooth talking, with just non sequiturs, with segues. I'm just saying words now. I'm gonna distract Evan with my charming conversation. While he's looking over here, he's thinking like, oh yeah, this game does say a lot about society. And meanwhile, I'm boom, 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 chandelier over here, push you in the fire over there, statue on you over there. I got it in the bag.
Oh, Lord.
That's just because you rolled
I want to
doubles.
switch it.
Okay.
I don't want to
Yeah.
look at her.
Oh, wait, no.
It's not Lulu
Oh, wait.
anymore.
Does that-
Does it not go in the back? Or?
No, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does.
Oops.
I mean, that person's not dead. They are.
Right.
They're just not in
they're
favor
not up.
right now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yes, now it is the butler.
The butler.
Okay. What can't happen until everybody's off the chairs?
You have to select one of the people to move on the chairs before
Oh,
you.
everybody has to
before
get
you,
off
yeah.
before you can,
They all have to
like,
leave the
move
table
other
before you
people
can
around.
choose somebody who's away from the table.
Okay, got it. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
So you get to move somebody right now, don't you?
I thought
Yeah.
my only move was to switch the
Oh
portrait.
no,
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 you get to move people as well.
like.
Okay. I will move the sexy maid, 3, and then I'll move the sexy driver. And then that's
Are you
it.
saying she's sexy because she's Asian?
No, I'm saying she's sexy because she's sexy. Look at her.
Oh,
What is this?
People can just be sexy.
It's true.
I'm gonna leave the portrait where it is, but I'm gonna move the doctor and the tennis pro just off their chairs. Evan, you're up.
Thanks. See, I
No
don't roll
doubles. No doubles.
Early on in the game, I rolled a lot of doubles. That's really not something that I feel like I'm good at. Every year, my family does this doubles rolling game at Christmas time to pass like gift cards around, and I feel like I'm always the last one to roll doubles and get to select a gift card from the pile. So to be able to roll doubles in this game was actually pretty cool. I feel like I came into the game with a lot of luck.
I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna move creepy Bob Barker guy. I don't know who this is.
I think that's the boyfriend.
One.
Oh yeah, he's
2,
like the widow.
3. Yeah.
The widow chaser.
I'm gonna move the cat. 1, 2. Oh, apparently you're the cat.
I'm not the cat.
I played as Poopsie the cat.
You're like, oh.
Well, I don't want to see a cat die.
That's true. There
okay?
was kind of a reaction.
You know what?
to that.
I want to see the cat die.
If you had to see a cat die, which way would you like to see the cat die more? Falling downstairs? That seems unlikely. Probably the fire.
No!
Would be the most realistic choice.
Well, so since I'm able to,
I don't want to see the cat die any of these ways.
I mean, I don't want a cat to die, but I'm just saying if a cat has to die, what would be the most entertaining way for the cat to die?
I think in a fire.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. 'Cause it was
Liz, it's your turn.
screaming. Okay. Oh yeah, it's my
Well,
turn.
right, because
Oops.
it causes the most amount of pain. Hey, Evan, can you hand me the dice? Yeah, sure, Liz.
I just thought you were. Oh, doubles!
Doubles with you people.
You know, I've been known to roll a double or two in my life. Really, you got to shake it. You got to do the double fist. Just really shake them up good, and then just wish. Just wish. Okay, but it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna move this way.
The butler.
Yeah, we're just moving people.
I just want to get them
away
out.
from their chairs. Are you gonna change?
I like how the cat was reading the will.
Yeah, right? And the cat was sitting at the head of the table looking at the will, being like,
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like we all have to kill each other.
yeah.
Do you want to change the portrait?
No.
The cat was the witness, was the codicil.
Wow,
Yeah.
more
What?
doubles.
You know what? I am gonna change the portrait this time. And it's now the hairstylist. So
How did Aunt Agatha have so many crazy
1,
friends?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
Ooh, so close. It's my
You
turn.
really want
close
that
to killing
hairstylist
off
to
that
die.
hairstylist. Do I want them to die?
I don't know.
check.
You moved him so
Gonna
far.
happen. Wow.
I just want to get a trap card. I want to get some traps going.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, can I do it?
Yes. The cat.
You just like.
So let's line up the dead characters.
The cat was targeted, Like, people had it out for the cat, not just because it was a cat, which I think we talked about, But just because that cat was the executor of the estate, I mean, I don't know why people thought that the cat had to die so quickly in the game.
Well, the question is whether or not a cat can be the executor of a will or even heir to any property. And the answer to that is generally, I don't know. It has happened, although it's not very commonplace. Because really, what's a cat going to do with a mansion? Although it has happened. And I think it's happened in case law, and I think Leona Helmsley did it once. She tried to gift her cat all of her stuff, or at least maybe a pile of money for kibble or whatever.
Are we supposed to?
Oh, yeah,
do we
they-
pull them out of the?
When they come up again, we'll pull them.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. I'm done.
Okay,
It's your turn.
thank you.
You're welcome.
We're so civil. Doubles. Well,
Yeah, you can change the portrait too.
Right?
Do that.
It's now the doctor.
Okay.
I always got to check. I always
Yeah.
got to make
Do,
sure.
do you have the doctor?
Maybe.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the
Ooh.
hairstylist.
I just want to pull this. Okay.
I'd just like to say this is a game for children. So, and it is all about
Wait, what is
murdering
there?
all of
Hold
these
on a sec.
people.
What? Age is 9 and up.
Yes.
So at 9 years old, you can learn about like how wills can be a route for homicide,
Yes.
and 2, that houses like this can exist. Also, this house is just filled with terrible people wanting to
That's
murder.
Oh, true. I mean,
Oops.
ostensibly
Wow.
these people are
She
trying
was
to
on the
murder
trap.
each other.
Yeah, she was on the trap.
So aren't we morally off the hook?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I guess it's kind of that. It's the same like Willy Wonka thing. If you're terrible, you might get murdered horribly.
I see things are happening.
1, 2,
Wow,
3, 4.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I didn't like how close that doctor was getting to the front door.
Do the things, dude. You got 3 more?
Oh, you know what I think? You know what I forgot?
What?
Is when a character dies, we have to reveal who had their card.
Oh yeah. Did we?
So I was the cat.
Oh.
Oh, because
Wait, doesn't the cat
yeah,
get
the
put?
cat.
Oh wait, but they don't have a.
No, so when that
Oh, the
card-
portrait.
That card comes up on the portrait.
Okay.
We'll get,
Got
yeah.
it. Got it. I understand what we're doing.
We are down 1 cat. It's our only pet.
See, you know why the cat's in this game? Because a dog would just be so sad.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody wants to kill
Nobody
a dog.
wants to kill dogs.
I'm sad for killing a cat. I didn't even have to be the person
Cat?
controlling the cat. I just don't want to see a cat die in this.
Oh no. Goodbye, doctor.
It is now the cat. Oh, the cat has already passed on, so we
And
take
I get
the cat
to,
out.
and apparently the cat gets like a
person
chalk
cut
outline.
out.
Yeah.
Somehow became a human.
Yeah,
A
that's
dead human. Also, is somebody drawing the chalk outline on the couch?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, these guys haven't been touched.
yeah,
1,
the
2, 3.
again stereotypical
4.
redneck.
Is he? Yeah.
No, you,
Look at him.
100%. He's
He's
like
like Lindsey Graham. With a
he's like
pipe,
American Gothic, but like so.
smiley and drunk,
I mean, it's more lazy than.
right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Oh, what's
The
this?
bookcase? Did you get a wild card?
I did.
I
Okay.
mean, you didn't have
I
to.
will
yeah.
do that, and you will die. Wait,
Oh, you got to put them
No!
up. Ah!
what was I supposed to do?
Well, you could put them up on top of the bookcase,
Oh,
and then they
wait,
fall
let me
down
try that
because they're
again.
climbing the ladder, and somebody pushes them from the top.
Okay, Evan, you can hit the button.
I can?
You can.
Really? I get to hit the button?
Will you please hit the button?
That didn't work out so well.
Mamma mia.
Yeah,
That was racist. That was racist.
Only a little bit. Also, I'm only half offended
no.
because I'm only half Italian.
It's my turn.
It just means that somebody's thinking of me.
Oh.
5 and a 3. I really want to get this. I don't like the stairs because the stairs are so far away
I
from.
keep on forgetting
That's
that
true.
there's stairs
They're
over
very
there.
distant.
Yeah.
Like, why
Well-
would anyone go over here?
Well, you're way on that side of
Yeah,
the
I know.
board, so.
Like, I want to see how that thing works.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh!
Yeah. No detective. No detective.
Killing fields. My turn.
The killing fields. Oh my.
Well, first of all, I'm going to do this. Cause
Oh, it's your favorite.
the gardener.
That
Yeah.
person is the
1,
gardener, of course.
2, 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh. Potential for a death. But no
But no.
But yes. Yeah, but yes.
Oh, you do have. You're
I
going
do.
to murder.
Yeah, so he
Okay.
drew the library, the bookcase card.
That felt very intentional.
So sad.
Well, wait, which one was that again?
The hairdresser.
hairdresser.
That was me.
Okay, the death of Spritzy really hit me hard because I forgot that that's part of the game that we were playing, and so it was kind of a shock that all of a sudden Spritzy was dead, and then I realized how in danger all my other characters were.
So we are each down a card now.
Yeah.
We each have, one of each of ours has been killed.
Right. I like the idea that I have the higher body count.
5.
Have you killed all 3 of those?
No, I've only killed 2 of the 3.
Oh, Liz killed the chef.
Yeah.
I say that so casually.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Liz killed the chef.
I mean, that's making the value of this game very much go down in my eyes.
I think that makes the value of this game up, to think of the pedagogy.
Oh, like the teachable moments
Yes.
of
3.
like, this is how.
Yeah.
I mean, is this how inheritance law works?
get a detective.
You're a lawyer.
So no. Like, well, I mean, but the greater message or the greater question in my mind is, who writes a will such that everybody has to murder everyone else?
Aunt Agatha does.
Okay.
Aunt Agatha.
apparently.
Hey, I get to move the butler onto the stairs, and I have a stairs card already, so I am just going to play that. Here we go. Put them on the top of the stairs, and then this is a bad angle. There, that's a good better angle. They caught their shoe.
This is why Mousetrap sucks.
No.
Do it.
Flap it.
Oh!
Okay, I should be playing a little more aggressively.
We are down a butler as well.
Nice.
Losing the butler, big loss right after Spritzy. I think I can still rally. I'm really confident. This doctor looks highly competent. I think that we can make it to that door if I can roll a double again.
That gardener close to something.
I want to see that chandelier go.
Oh,
So
yeah,
do
we
I,
haven't-
actually.
Chandelier.
We haven't used the chandelier. We haven't used the fireplace.
There's
5.
been a lot of bookcase deaths.
Yeah.
But I mean that makes sense because everyone's just, like, you're trying to get your people this way.
So Liz,
Yes.
this is a like '90s board game, very much through and through.
Were any of you alive?
I was a
like,
child in the 90s, thank
like,
you.
of
Same here.
age to play this game?
I definitely played this game as a kid.
Wait, what was
Yeah, I've
it?
never
It's
seen
9
this
and
game
up?
before.
It's not.
Yeah,
I
I was not old enough to play.
would have
this
been
game.
93. I would have been 9 when this game came out. So I definitely played this as a kid. I don't know if I owned it, but I definitely knew someone who did because I played it more than once.
3 and 2.
See, I feel kind of deprived. I never played this game in the 90s. Why would you do that to her?
Why
She's
not?
trying to keep her close to the front door so that when her portrait.
I'm trying to
comes
get
up-
her away from the front door.
Oh, did you move her to the front door? Evan,
Bum,
did you move her to the front door?
I'm just looking out for my Asian sister, man.
Well, we know who Evan controls.
The doctor.
I'm gonna change from the gardener. Oh, never mind. The chauffeur.
Oh, there she is. Okay, well now she really needs to get away from that door.
And he's gonna. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I don't-
What are you gonna?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do for 8 spaces?
I think
here?
Evan's about to win.
He's gonna move her to
Did
like.
you just refer to yourself in third person?
Yes.
That's really not
3, 4,
suspicious.
5, 6.
I mean, I'm already outed. I mean, what am I gonna do about it?
Oh, you were talking about Jeff moving. I thought you were
Yeah.
like, I thought you were like, Evan's not gonna win. He's gonna do this.
We're trying to prevent him from winning.
3 and 2.
When
So
I was a kid,
Yeah.
I remember I got the game Pretty Pretty Princess, similar where it had like lots of fun doodads, but I had no one to play it with. So
Aw.
I know.
That's the second sad thing.
After the cat killing?
I was
No,
very-
after the yes.
well, my brother was too cool to play with me because he was like 3 years older than me, and also he probably wouldn't have deigned to play Pretty Pretty Princess.
What was,
so I just took out all the jewelry and I played with it myself.
I'm not sad. I don't have a sadness in my heart. It's just that board games inherently are like a little bit sad if you consider having like a bookshelf full of board games that no one will play with you sad. Some people might find that sad. I just consider that a fact of my childhood. It's not to be depressing. I'm just sharing. I'm just being my true self. Okay.
I think I would buy this game for like $2.
That's what you're willing to spend right now?
Maybe 5. 7. Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, you're inflating the price yourself, so I'm trying to get as much as I can for it.
Yeah, fair.
For
I
this
feel it.
this copy's like in pretty good condition, so yeah, $5 maybe.
I feel like this was probably the kind of game that if you got it as a kid, you played it like once or twice
Yeah.
because it looked so cool, and
Yeah.
then you just left it in the box.
And you're like, what am I doing? Why am I playing this? I don't even get to, like, there's not enough trap activation for
Yeah.
it to be, like, that's kind of the selling points. Like, you have traps, you get to use them, but it's like, when do you actually
Like
get to
I
use
had
them?
I had Mousetrap as a kid, and I loved bringing it out even just to build the little
just
like
put it
thing, you know, the Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but the thing is, like, I believe that they've engineered the parts
Three.
such
We got
that
doubles.
it didn't work all the time.
So we are switching over to the boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Bob Barker.
Yes, the Bob Barker, the boyfriend.
God, he looks so creepy.
You can call the uncle. 3 and a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you have a chandelier card? Oh, you got a chandelier card.
Oh yeah!
The best friend, a first chandelier death. I mean, like, that's a terrible way to go, being killed by a chandelier. All of those little, like, sharp glass pieces. What? How terrible. And now I'm down 2 characters?
See, that's so
And
satisfying.
you know what's awesome is that we're reveling in the homicide.
Yes!
We're criticizing, and then we're just playing into exactly what they want us
Well,
to play into.
but
I
we
was the best
understand what it
friend, so-
means.
Milton Bradley is like made a whole generation of killers. Oh wait, I haven't even finished.
Milton!
Oh, you didn't go?
I didn't finish my.
Oh, sorry.
3. That's okay.
I got excited because of the chandelier thing.
No worries. No worries. 1, 2, 3. I'm that guy.
You don't have to announce that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna kill her.
Oh, no.
Why would you kill your own person?
Now I have to check. I'm not. Yeah.
Oh, Liz, you have 1 card left.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, all problems are solved through killing.
I'm getting distracted.
That seems like wildly inaccurate.
That is what Milton Bradley has proposed.
I'm very distracted by like the overall implications of everything that we're doing.
Why do we kill, really, is what I'm here to talk about. So this is, look, we have a lot of professionals, a lot of skilled individuals. They're dying for what? If I could, I would have marched the doctor out the door and we could have just avoided this whole thing. Not to win even, not even to win. It's not about the money. It's just about the principle of the thing. That's all.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have to get here? Or I can't like go through here.
No,
can I?
the door is right
Nope.
there.
So I have to
5.
go here.
Oh, so close.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you not gonna kill the saucy maid? Oh no!
I almost got the preppy tennis guy. Okay.
Yeah.
I am the maid, and I also only have 1 card
Oh,
left.
dang.
You know what? This is BS, because this game should be, if the trap doesn't work, then the player doesn't die. Because I want to keep that maid around, and Liz is targeting that maid. Liz kicks off the statue, and it goes flying over the maid. She's just looking up and seeing, oh, what's this? That maid was totally alive, and that should have been the way that the ruling stood on the game.
Oh, dang.
So, Evan, you have 3 cards left, right?
No
do.
doubles.
Oh, man.
Is that good?
I don't know. Does he have the tennis coach?
I don't know. Do you?
No, I'd rather not say.
Well, you moved your tennis coach away if that was the case. But maybe it's a misdirect.
At
This fortune teller's just chilling on a trap.
At this point, like, you can't really misdirect when you have one person
1, 2,
left.
True.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah, you got a wild.
Wow.
And now we get to do the fireplace. Oh, you got to put
Oh,
them
wait.
on the square first.
Oh.
You go too slow. You gotta like smack it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was not as satisfying.
No, it wasn't.
I think,
Usually it like shoots out the back, and
in terms of
I
satisfaction.
am the fortune teller, and that means I am
Aw.
out.
Oh no.
So normally when a player gets out, they wouldn't play the game anymore. But what we're gonna do, just to kind of keep the show going,
Yeah, fair.
is I'm gonna still be playing just as the forces of anarchy.
Okay.
And
Just be in charge of killing people.
I
Yes.
like that you have just like garnered these titles, these self-proclaimed titles. Here.
I am the force of anarchy.
Sailmaster.
Sailmaster, yes.
Wah, wah.
No, you can't say that.
Ah, barnacles.
There you go.
That seems
Okay.
worse.
Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, my sister. That doesn't matter, but maybe it will. That doesn't matter. It's a detective.
Burr, burr, burr.
And then I had 3, so I guess.
Oh, we got a graveyard over there.
I'm so glad that you called her your sister.
Well,
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right, Forces of Anarchy.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am innate.
Like, I know this one will have to have an asterisk now.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But now I can't get the tennis coach.
Math is helping me.
It is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
No.
1, 2, 3.
But it
Anarchy!
needs to be in the name of anarchy.
Dorks.
We're theater people.
There's no business like law, business like.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's an
That's
Ottoman.
untouchable.
Oh, so he was
No,
right
it's
here.
a sarcophagus.
Yeah. Sarcophagus?
It's a
1,
standing
2,
sarcophagus.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow, close one. You're not gonna flip the thing. Why would you flip the thing?
I don't know, because I think everything else that's on here is mine.
3, 4. Okay. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We knew that Liz was the boyfriend.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ha ha! Okay. Fireplace. Evan, will you do the honors?
I will.
I should get bonus points because he's in the portrait.
That fireplace is so unsatisfying
It's
compared to the
really-
rest of them.
Why is the tennis coach
It
not
should
the
be
boyfriend?
actual flames.
Isn't the tennis coach like the
The tennis coach?
no the mistress? Mister?
Oh,
The
is he?
mister? The So there's the boyfriend and then there's the tennis coach.
Oh, the best friend is dead.
Oh yeah.
Now, I think we've got some cards to get through on that
Yeah.
portrait. And the butler's dead.
The butler's dead. Wow.
Oh,
The hairstylist is dead. The doctor is... Nope,
Oh,
the fortune teller is alive.
No, the
Is
fortune
dead.
teller's
The fortune teller's
dead.
dead. The doctor is dead.
So many deaths.
R.I.P. The maid is dead.
Oh, the saucy maid. See, why could I bet she was
The gardener is alive.
oh.
And I have 3 moves, I believe. So, 1, 2, 3.
I see where this is going.
Yeah, it's going where the game tells me to take it, which is to murder the gardener.
Do it.
No, I
Do
don't
it.
wanna- I want to make this go as long as possible.
Yeah, please don't kill me.
2, 3. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. Ah.
Jeff.
That guy was there. And 1, 2.
I hope I can end this suffering. This charade.
I wonder how often this game actually ends with somebody getting out the front door. I mean, you got really close.
I did. I was very close.
But it just seems like
1, 2, 3, 4,
You.
5. You're welcome.
not the card you wanted.
You still have 2 moves, right?
Yeah, I do, don't I?
Gotta make sure to reset the fireplace.
1, 2.
Okay.
Like you could still very much win this.
Evan, did you play these kind of games when you were a kid?
So, yes, but so Mousetrap was in the repertoire. Life and Sorry and Monopoly. I mean, Monopoly was for whatever reason the family game. Everything else I think was like beneath the dignity of my parents. Which is it's a terrible thing because apparently my parents are terrible at apologizing. Or life.
I always loved the game of life, but again, I didn't have anyone to
close.
play games with.
So close.
Oh.
I had
the third sad thing.
No, it's the same. It's a repeat of the second sad thing, which is that I didn't have people to play board games with because my brother,
Not as cool, obviously.
no, wasn't as cool. And
1,
So I played the electronic version of the Game of Life, and you know
3,
what? It was great.
4.
The Game of Life always felt like an unrealistic game, but now it feels even more unrealistic. Because now we know. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was there even like a get divorced
Statue.
or get remarried in that?
Bye. Bye.
You race trader.
I know I am a race trader. I'm sorry. It's the name of the game.
No, it's the name of the game is 13 Dead End
And then
Drive.
4. Not race trader. That's what the game. Okay.
No.
Can you move that farmer on the
Yes.
on the trap? 1.
2.
No.
Oh, the trap door.
1, 2. That was 2.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, 2
And
to move
then 3, 4.
Wah, wah.
Okay, and that's it.
Oh, it's your
over. The
turn.
Forces of Anarchy.
Son of a... Wait, that's awesome.
No, you're
No,
fine.
I can't get him
You're
to.
fine.
Yeah, because I need a 3. I need an odd to get into that one.
Why are you going after my guy?
You know, I call myself the Force of Anarchy, but really, I'm out to get Evan here because Evan's got the maximum number of players. I'm out, so I really don't have a stake in who wins, but I want this to be a good game. I want this to be close, so I'm gonna try and kill as many of Evan's characters as I can right now. At this
Well,
point, yeah, it's kind of like
initially it was
1, 2,
uneven.
3, 4. 1, 2. Ah, the Forces of Anarchy are stymied.
Forces of Anarchy can't take sides. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Do you have a card for it? Statue?
I don't. I do.
No.
wild.
Kill your own character, please.
That's so sad. That was the fourth sad thing.
That was the fourth sad thing. Now, so here's
hate
the
this
thing. There's
game.
only one person that's come close to the front door, and like I get that strategy, but I think the other strategy that worked was
Try to
just
kill everybody.
Try to kill everybody else
that's true.
because
I mean,
that's
like-
what this game requires.
That is really like what the game is encouraging you to do, and it's
Yeah.
the fun thing to do in this game. So it's the thing you're gonna, try and do.
So I got a little too focused on the door, on getting through that door. Maybe I shouldn't have worried so much about that. It also kind of outed me as having to protect these certain characters. I don't think anyone else really made a beeline for the door, but I did get really close. So if I would have had a better dice roll, then I don't know. I'm not against my own strategy. It's just that this time Evan's strategy of murder and mayhem did play out better. The game itself, it was okay. I don't imagine I'd want to play it. I could just set up my own little, I could just play Jenga if I wanted the feeling of things falling over more. Otherwise, you're just kind of moving around this board, chasing nothing. I wasn't crazy about the mechanics. I wish that there had been more incentive to move one direction or another. Like having to wait for that portrait to flip around for your person, it just kind of added this extra long piece to the game.
$10.
Is that so much you buy?
Yes,
it
I'd
for?
buy it for $10.
I'm gonna stick with 5 if it was in good condition.
It's in pretty decent
I
shape.
would. I mean, to be honest, I don't see myself ever being like, you know what I really want is to play 13 Dead End Drive. I would watch The Haunting of Hill House if I want that kind of vibe.
I mean, the game as a whole it's so luck based. I mean, you have no control over the dice. You have no control over what other people do with your characters. It's really just a toss up who's going to win at the end. And you know what? The Force of Anarchy wasn't even that effective. So many times I just moved somebody around a trap and not into a trap. Did I even kill anyone as the Force of Anarchy? I don't think so. I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Evan.
Thank you.
Oh, there was a
there's a prize!
Yeah. Evan, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You have bested us at the strategic juggernaut 13 Dead End Drive. Aunt Agatha's estate has so generously donated
To
this
me?
prize to the competition. So,
This is your
What is it?
prize. Oh, wow.
oh, wonderful! It's a photo of her and her family.
I will treasure this moment forever.
Where are you going to hang this portrait of old white people in your home?
I don't know.
Hang it above your bed.
Yeah,
You know.
it'll sit on my nightstand. I'll wish them good night. Good night. people. Look
like
at this
people
kid. Look
clearly,
at this kid with like the blonde kid who looks like he's gonna kill his family in the middle of the night.
That's Edward, and that's James, and that's Edith.
Yeah.
And bow tie.
Bow tie.
Evan, Liz, thank you so much for being on this episode of Garage Sale Gamer.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
can't wait to come back and destroy Evan in Pretty
Rematch?
Pretty Princess.
Bring the pain,
Yeah.
sweetheart.
Yes.
Bring the pain.
Sweetheart. Oh.
Oh no!